Say hi.
Hi, who am I saying hi to?
Inception. It's Inception for the Instagram.
Oh, hi Instagram. Hi Instagram. Don't look at the netted gloves. I saw I forgot we put these on for 3 seconds.
I know.
I just put it on and I went like this. Gay, by the way.
We'll post that later this week.
Like this to the camera. Gay.
We'll post that later this week.
Hi, welcome to By the Way with Jordan and Chris. I'm not Jordan.
And I'm certainly not Chris. Maybe one day if I'm lucky.
Well, hey.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Now, wait a minute. You've never said something that nice before. Now, wait a minute.
Is it nice, though?
When I grow up, I want to be a
famous. I want to be a star. I want to be a movie.
Here we go, girl. Age-old question. Is it I want to have BOOBIES or is I want to, according to the official results, GROUPIES?
It's GRO whatever. However you finish spelling that word.
When you grow up, you want to
learn how to spell
groupies. Okay.
It's for sure groupies.
Did you hear it like that the first time, though?
No.
But
I knew that I knew some.
That's
did.
the gay
I know
test.
some did,
That's
but I
the
did
gay
hear.
test.
I knew it was groupies.
Did you? What about Britney Spears? If you seek Amy.
Yeah.
Did you hear that right away?
No. I think I had to be told like what it was meant.
Yeah,
Problem was also, I was. Problem was also I feel like I was allowed to listen to a lot of things when I was younger.
Yeah.
So I was like 6 years old jamming to that song. So like I wouldn't have known that that's what that was supposed to mean. You know what I mean? My parents didn't really give a fuck. So they didn't give an if you seek Amy.
Are we kind of giving 6-year-olds jamming right now?
I had to think about how to even do that. I was like, 1, 2.
Not that! Or whatever.
We are not going back to that TikTok girl.
No, we're not.
Chris, what is this from? What are these by the way, for the listeners at home, we're wearing pink netted Madonna gloves is what I call them, I guess.
I just call them gay gloves.
And what are they from?
By the way, clock the point. Oh,
Clock the hand.
Clock the verse.
The girls that know.
They're from my 13th reverse birthday, which we just recently celebrated just the other day. Which yes, if you're listening and you have listened, I did say the other week.
You're an avid follower.
If you're an avid eager follower,
A true fan.
Thank you. A true
blood fan.
follower.
Great show, by the way. Alexander Skarsgård.
Any
day.
Any of the Skarsgårds. Isn't the dad?
And he does gay stuff at some point.
Who?
Alexander Skarsgård.
I'll find it. So,
Yes, you will, girl. HBO Max.
Yes, it was my real birthday like several weeks ago. And of course, by the time you're listening now, it'll have been many weeks ago.
Yeah.
But my belated birthday party was just recently at the time of filming. In fact, just several days ago.
Because unfortunately, your birthday falls right around Labor Day.
It does.
So people's schedules are fucking wild.
Girl,
so
buck wild.
But it worked out. I mean, it was late, but like it was good because basically everyone you invited was here. So.
Yeah. That was great because a lot of people that really would not have been able to make it otherwise. So I celebrated my reverse 13th birthday.
Do you feel reverse 13? Does it feel different from reverse 3?
It felt mirrored because when you walked in with that outfit, mama.
Which, by the way, was basically this outfit. And then I changed it to the real outfit.
It's okay. See this netted glove? Imagine that on your whole body. That's what you were serving.
It was.
Girl.
In black.
He walked in with the little tape and the X's over the nips.
So did you.
Well, yes.
I didn't know I was going to be the only here, as it turned out, by accident.
Babylon.
I mean, if I would have worn it with jeans, it probably would have not stood out quite as much outfit-wise. But like, it was... It came with the shorts, so I wore the damn shorts.
They'll see the pics.
They'll see the pictures on Thursday.
Yeah, and you know where to find them, bythewaypod.com.
Oh yeah, they'll already be up by this point because they're going up this Thursday.
Yeah.
And this is coming out the week after.
So you'll have seen them if you follow us.
You'll
online.
have seen the fit.
And
we were I'm just going to say it. We were maybe the best dressed there.
We were the best dressed. Although some of our friends
Everybody looked great.
They turned it out. They turned it out. They look good. Some people came with the cute eye makeup. They came with the cute neon stuff. So what I had was a glow in the dark neon blacklight EDM party. That's too many words. But
Rave. A rave themed party.
A rave if you were sheltered and homeschooled and had songs in the playlist that they didn't cuss.
That's like I have to get back to that in just 1 second.
Oh, okay.
That's the epitome of this podcast is that the word you were just looking for, what it was a rave themed birthday. But what you did was a 5-step program that got to the final word. Yeah.
12-step, yeah.
Literally.
Can I try your drink? Can I just try it?
Yeah, it's a matcha with vanilla. I think you
you
might like it. It's a little more matcha-y than normal, but
a little bit more.
It's good.
I live.
Somebody at some point during the party, from what I remember,
blue,
was like, "Oh, why does he have on the clean version and of whatever song was playing at the time?" And I said, "Well, what you don't know about Chris is that he only listens to clean versions of songs. In fact, he thought in the Beyonce song it said paint the world pink, 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 instead of paint the world see pink, even though that will be bleeped out. The audience will know.
Yeah,
our audience will know. Honey.
Capital PUSS
and if
Y.
not, and I'm bringing her up already, Miss Abigail will comment, bleep out her last name, will comment what the word is that is being bleeped out.
Yeah. We love you, Abby.
Thanks, girl.
Friend of the pod.
She looked hot.
Oh yeah, forget we were not the best dressed.
No,
we take it back.
She had
Abby.
Not only one titty out, but the other one too came to play, mama.
Out
to a point where I said maybe she should tape her nipples because like it really was like this close to just being out, honey.
The areolas were like, hey,
they were hinting at like a
girl
at an approach.
Yeah, she surfed. She snapped. She had the eyes that were cute. She had the little glow in the dark tattoos.
She ordered that skirt for your party too.
She ordered the skirt for the party?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We got ready together at her house first.
I live. You got me a birthday cake.
I made you a birthday cake, mama, which was also a brownie.
Oh, which was very good. Dark chocolate brownie, by the way.
With dark chocolate icing, too, because I know you like your dark chocolate.
I do. You're right. I didn't even clock. You told me, but that was...
Well, we were very drunk by that point. I didn't even get a picture of the cake, which I'm so mad about. I didn't think about it.
But it looked just like the meme. So what happened was there was a meme called Happy Birthday Clint, but if you spell capital C, capital L, capital I, and you put the L and the I a little close, let's just say it looks a little bit like Happy Birthday, like see you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I sent you the meme
like a month or so ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. And you literally recreated and made me that cake as the brownie. As dark chocolate with dark chocolate frosting. And it was so good.
And I even did like the lines that it had specific. It looked like shit, but like purposefully. Like
it looked
in the
exactly
best
like
way.
the meme.
Yeah,
it looked like the meme.
Oh my God, this hat is like pushing in my head wrong.
Were you born wrong? I noticed you're wearing Love is Love.
Yes.
And it's rainbow themed. Are you gay?
Oh my God.
Were you born wrong? Go to bythewaypod.com.
Like pushing into my head. So weird.
There's not like the thing inside the cardboard, right?
No, because it feels like it's like a headache almost. Anyway, I'll learn to live. But the problem was by the time the brownie was being served, I was not only 3 sheets, but maybe 4 or 5 to the wind. I didn't even remember
everybody singing Happy Birthday.
Me neither.
And me blowing out the candles, which were not lit.
Certainly not lit.
They were not lit.
And then I served it
the old way.
I cut it. But then I was so drunk that I just was like flopping it onto plates, which then was making it just like a clump. Like it wasn't like nicely served. And so I literally had to serve it and be like, watch out for candles.
Yeah.
Because like I didn't take them out and they're in there somewhere. Girl, here's your fucking blob.
Was giving like the little blob fish.
People ate it up.
Literally, they
maybe
ate it
even
up.
the candles too, because I never saw them again.
Well, no, I did see one. If you remember, I sent you the picture.
You did on the floor.
On the floor.
Somebody dropped theirs right on the floor, which also could have been me.
If you're a glob of cake, then get on the floor.
She could use that right now. Yikes.
R.I.P. Yeah.
Oh my God! Did you see
Jennifer Hyde?
I know you're kind of into this stuff. Did you see the Apple announcement today?
No.
They had like one of their big things about the iOS stuff. Huh?
Oh,
I didn't read it. Okay. I didn't read anything.
I usually will watch
know it's like
the
a big
ones,
one.
If it's the iOS where it's like software stuff, I haven't watched it. I didn't even know. I usually will watch all the way through when it's like a new phone. I don't watch the all new iPad ones. I don't watch the new computer ones.
No. Sorry. This was all iOS for all devices.
Okay, I'll watch that. I'll watch that.
I had heard some rumors on TikTok, so I haven't like gone through and like read through the stuff yet. But I mean, I heard it was kind of a big one with some things that you could do.
Oh my God,
like aesthetic-y stuff you could do again. And
wow.
I'm waiting for the announcement of the new phone because I'll be getting the new phone when that gets announced.
Why is that?
Because if you
look at the back show camera one.
Why I have my case back on my phone is because the spider web that you're currently looking at that Chris will have cut to.
Yep.
Is not a great look.
Yeah, it's giving Charlotte's Web.
It's giving like those pictures of celebrity, like Kylie Jenner, billionaire Kylie Jenner walking around with a cracked screen iPhone. Like that kills me. I love that shit.
Remember when
that makes them look
Justin
like
Bieber was walking
crackhead.
around like this with his new phone, no case, like back in the day, and everyone was like, "Oh my God."
That's literally why this happened. For whatever reason, I don't believe in like putting things in my pockets. So I will instead carry 5 things in one hand, and then like inevitably something's gonna fall.
That's the gay test. They hand you a pile of stuff and they say, "What do you do with this?"
You say you hold it.
You say, "What are you gonna do?"
One hand.
Speed walk to the Starbucks.
Yeah.
Get a nice coffee.
Get something else to put in that hand. But yeah, I did have the apple. Now it's on my list. There was something else I wanted to ask you about too. Your birthday.
I do want to ask you about something. Have you ever seen a Claire's inside a Walmart? Because I have. Oh yes.
I don't know.
Get this.
Not
you
yours,
know
though.
Oh, not mine. You know how Walmart has like a Claire section, like in the whatever, like the girls' clothes, and there's like a little thing of Claire stuff.
Sure.
I'm talking like where they used to have like McDonald's inside. It is a Claire's on top of
How weird.
Weird.
I didn't even know Claire's had that kind of money.
Weird.
It's like be opening things
and
like that.
I'll tell you why Claire's has the kind of money. Because I went looking for crap like this for my birthday. This wasn't from Claire's.
Are you sure?
No, this was not. This was from a party store. Not even a name brand party store, like a one-off party store. It's where I got my gummy bear necklace.
Oh.
From the Claire section in Walmart. Now, that's only something I would do.
That is only something you would do. You may be the only one keeping it in business.
Yeah, that's how they got
purchase.
in there. That's how they got in. And I got
Girl.
the choker with the little gummy bear, and I took the charm of a different thing that was a gummy bear, put it on. I DIY'd the whole thing. Not
You
really,
did do
but-
a double choker, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Well, the other one was just kind of a loose, a tighter necklace. It was a choker. Choker.
What'd you like?
Choker.
Choker right in the...
That's what I was gonna say. Choke. Hey, Star Wars using the Force, a Force choke.
a force choke?
Yeah, like when Darth Vader does like this. I'm sure.
Yeah, he does that. Hey, girl.
When Darth Vader
Says,
when Darth
Luke,
Vader,
I am your daddy.
That was good. Oh my god! Not the non-Star Wars fan getting in the gig.
Which is not the first time that's happened on this pod.
It's not. I'm mad. Oh my god. Yeah. So when Darth Vader did
I'm
like,
mad hater.
it'd go like when he could just choke my little taint, like from beyond. You know what I mean? He didn't die. Oh, he did eventually.
Choke my little taint from beyond. Mama, that's the title.
Hey.
We get demonetized, but that's the title.
Well. You got to have money to be demonetized.
Can I just quickly tell you something funny?
No.
So, not here. Not on camera.
Not on this podcast.
So,
Not on mine.
so
Not on my watch.
something that some viewers may not know is that I've lived with my best friend Serena, and we've lived together a few times over, both pre-COVID and post-COVID,
And previous lives.
and yeah, premenopausal and postmenopausal. So we just moved into a new house,
Oh,
and
God.
which I won't go into the details about.
Oh, okay. I mean,
But-
not, oh, God.
Yeah,
I
but,
don't know anything about that.
But we name. You know how you can name locations when you
Name
share your
'em.
location with
Name
people.
'em.
What do you do? Like when I'm home, you have like my location named
It's
as like
a-
Jordan's
yeah.
home or whatever.
And I actually have,
The
when
home.
you're here, and it says my house with a little peace emoji, which is dumb because why would I see your location when you're here? But I
Yeah,
still named it,
but
girl.
you still would know.
Still do.
So Serena has always taken the liberty of naming our house.
Oh,
so
yes,
I can see
yes.
like when she's home or whatever. Well, she chose the name for
Okay.
our new abode.
Okay.
It is lovingly called the Fag Pad.
Okay.
With our Wi-Fi name being Super Weenie Hut Jr.
That's the title.
The Wi-Fi name.
Super Weenie Hut Jr.
Well, it's from SpongeBob.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, girl,
Oh,
I knew you
I
wouldn't
mean,
know.
as an avid fan,
That's what
obviously.
you've heard me go like Super Weenie Hut Juniors. That's like from SpongeBob.
I don't think I've heard you say that.
Yeah.
Or maybe
T.
I have, and I fake friend was like,
Fake. Wasn't listening.
Or
That's not a fake
was
friend.
like-
That's just you.
in my head was like, that's funny, but I'm not going to give him the compliment. That's funny, but I'm not going to give him the compliment. And then moved on.
T. T.
Which is probably really what happened.
But
Weenie Hut, but
Super
whatever.
Super Weenie Hut Junior.
Okay. Why
Because
would
there's
that come up
Weenie
in
Hut
SpongeBob?
Junior and then Super Weenie Hut Junior.
So there's
Well, you'll
Win-
have to continue watching and you'll find
But the
out.
junior kind of alludes to the fact that there was one before. So there must have been Super Hut No, Super Hut.
I think you're reading into it a lot for a cartoon named SpongeBob.
Ah!
That was so scary. That was so scary. Yeah, he has the.
Who else was
He
scared?
has the right idea.
Producer
Fucking
Poppy
raise your
left.
hand if you were scared, girl. And where is Tyra Banks now, honey?
Girl, well, where is she? Let's talk about
She
it.
was in a Skims ad.
Oh, perfect. Good for her. I was too.
We were going to try to read her, but immediately she was doing better.
I was like, oh.
She got paid $1 billion to be in an ad.
Is that kind of beneath her to be a scam?
No, because it was like her, Heidi Klum, Kim. Like it was like all the big models.
Oh, okay. Good.
She did like a campaign with all the like 90s supermodels.
Before I forget, because it's been weeks that the screenshot has been sitting in my photographs. Look at this photograph. I'm sorry for that. I have to read you this Craigslist misconnection before I forget, because I swear to you,
did
it has
forget
been
last time.
in my pictures. Yes, if you're new here, I go on Craigslist misconnections on Craigslist.org. Craigslist.org. And yes, they still have misconnections, and I read them because I snoop.
Because you're hoping one will be me.
Well, I'm hoping
because you only do it in my location, girl.
No, but that's where all the good ones show up. All this messy
I live in the
gays
fun neighborhood. Yeah.
Or bleep that out wherever that was. Anyways, this one is in West Park, Ohio. I don't know where West Park is. Is that?
I don't really know either.
Okay, if you're in West,
it's over by me. It's like a little more west than me.
A little more west. Okay. Well, west makes sense. Okay, this one. The title. Guy that sent tail pics.
Okay.
So this could have been you.
This is your wet dream, but go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
pup play.
Puppy. Oh, putting the P in puppy. Anyway, so the post says, looking for the guy that I was talking to a while back. Things went well, and then my phone broke and deleted all of my past texts and info. You live on the far east side. City could start with a B. Don't remember exactly. You sent me several sexy pics. One was of you bent over the couch with a tail. It was hot. Interested in talking and getting together. Reach out if this could be you.
Oh. Not what I was thinking with tail. Bent over the couch with a tail. So it was you.
It was
oh my
you.
God, Mama. You're a little nubbin.
Well.
That's kind of iconic.
If you're in West Park, somebody's looking for you, and you're listening to this. If you sent tail pics bent over a couch,
which, by the way, doesn't really limit the options here.
Because
gay people are rotted now. That could have been.
I know that could have been anybody.
Tom, Dick, Larry, and Moe over there.
Mama,
all could have been that person.
Mama.
No, you know who it is. It's some straight married guy.
T.
That's who it is, girl.
T.
So
straight.
they can limit that down.
T.
But I will say, I don't know if it's over there. I don't remember where it's at, but there is that leather gay bar.
Or something.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
that.
I wasn't gonna name it, but
name them. Sorry.
Out of their privacy, I don't know.
Private girl, their privacy ain't nothing private up in there, girl.
They
would be stretching this on their toe and then going like this and seeing where the Lord leads, and that's all they would be wearing. No, a leather harness. A leather harness.
Ugh.
Girl,
you had to take it to the toe.
What?
Take it to the toe way.
toe way.
But so I wonder, like, it wouldn't be surprising if that's maybe over in that area too. I mean, I know it's somewhat by where I live. It's only maybe like less than 10 minutes for me. But yikes.
Yeah.
There's a big pup community over there, though.
Whenever I ever feel down about myself and I want to boost, I'm going to put on nothing but a little leather harness, walk up into there and say, I'm so new. Does anybody want to show me the reins? And just see what happens. Actually,
you better not tell me, because I'm immediately running to your husband and saying, we need help, girl.
Yeah.
Because if you're why would you? Okay.
I walk in on my hands and knees and I'm like, yeah, woof, woof. Arf,
they kick you out. They still kick you out. They don't even want it.
They're like too gay.
Yeah, not enough.
Gay.
No.
Disgusting.
Even that's like, no. Even they're like, bye, girl.
Yeah.
Take it to Twist.
Speaking of bye, girl. A second. Is it time for a break?
I don't know.
According to the clock.
You're gatekeeping the timer.
According to the clock, we're about 30 seconds from the break.
Gatekeeping my timer.
I know.
Oh, well, that's good. We could even just take a break. We have some more stuff to talk about, like Pride, when we come back.
Right after this.
Pride. At the end of Pride Month. Oh. Not us again, both starting on our phones. Like, couldn't be less interesting.
And it's only because I want to just show you one thing for 30 seconds before we jump into Pride. Hi, welcome back. Jordan, would you sit on this in a public restroom?
Oh my God. Ew. Where were you?
Folks, be honest. Oh, hold on. Let me get the glare right. No, wrong. Folks, would you sit on this bathroom? Oh!
Not
folks, sorry. I got so shook. Would you sit on this couch in a public restroom? Men's public restroom. I saw it myself. I took this picture.
You shit on it, girl.
Not taking pictures in the bathroom.
It's probably from you.
It was not. Which is... How many stains could you see? By the way, I just almost stroked out and you didn't leap out of your chair to provide CPR on me. So, live on camera?
Yes, and... Yes.
Anyway, just had to show you that because I literally walked into the bathroom, which I have to do many a time a day.
Where at? Name them.
I'm not going to name them, but what I will...
Name them.
A place that should know better. A medical facility. A medical facility that should know better. That's all I'm going to say. Imagine. First of all, when was the last time you saw a couch in the men's restroom? I've never seen one.
Not a
club.
Like there would be maybe the
maybe like bougie
room or whatever.
This is get this. Okay, you saw the couch, right? You saw that little couch. Uh-huh. If you were standing in front of it and then you went like this, that's the urinal.
That's so fucking
I didn't get
foul.
that. I should have got that in the picture,
so
but that was a little bit too much. The urinal was right there, and I was like, "Why are you going to sit 3 feet from
the sit? Disgusting.
What? That would be us sitting watching."
Ew. That would not be us. That would be you.
This is me.
Yeah. Do not lump me in with that, girl. Your voyeurism over there.
Oh. I'll put the
There was once this hotel
Speaking of pride.
in New York that in Brooklyn that Serena and our other friend stayed in. Mm-hmm. Oh fuck! What was it called? The Pod. It was called Pod or something like.
By the way, thepod.com.
By the way, the Pod.
Yeah.
It was called like the Pods or something like that. So like the point was that these hotel rooms, they were cheaper, but they were really nice. Like they were like really state of the art because it was a newer facility. Okay. But they were small. Okay. So like a 2-person room was bunk beds.
Oh.
And then like each bed had like its own TV in the bed.
Oh, okay.
But then the bathroom was so small that you like, here's the toilet.
Yeah.
The shower was here.
Oh God.
So you stood in front of the toilet to shower, which also meant the toilet just got soaking wet.
Okay, so it's a splash zone, free willy, front of the line.
It was the weirdest thing I had ever seen. Of course, I certainly did not shower there because like I had an apartment.
Because you don't shower.
Staying there and visiting. But it was so weird.
Did you hear about the famous case? I watched a documentary on it where the guy who got caught, he had a motel and he created this like back hatch area through his office that went up into the rafters where he looked. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? And he peeped into all these people's rooms and like recorded
a few cases of that kind of stuff.
Oh my God.
That's why they always. Oh well, you don't see on TikTok. On TikTok, there's like these things that's like ways to check like your mirrors and like things like that.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't, or there should be a gap? Question mark. There should not be a gap
in the wet mirror.
Yeah. If you touch it, there should not be a gap between like your two
correct, because that means there's like could be something in there. I think like a phone.
The hotel that I would be staying in New York would be the Yotel, which they actually just talked about on Trixie and Katya's podcast. That, like Trixie likes to there. It's called Yotel. It's like a purple building. It looks cool at night. It's like it's like a white building, but it's lit up purple. But it's a no like contact hotel. So like when you check in online,
the robots.
Yeah, it's all like you don't check in with the person at the front, like that your room key's on your phone. Like it's all very
so if you have to like talk
not dealing with staff type thing.
Okay, but who cleans the room?
Or even like if you need your bags held, like there's like a conveyor belt system that you can like put your number in and it like takes your bag for you and waits and whatever. But I mean somebody will there obviously are people that work there in some respect, but like you don't have to like you could go the whole time and not see anybody if you didn't want to. Which I kind of live for.
I see the pros and cons of that for sure. I actually kind of do live. I would like to see it for the like, just the gag of it, and have the robot be like, "Here are your towels." Well, now they don't talk. They're like, "Here are your towels, sir."
Well, it's not like a robot.
Oh,
it's like a nothing.
What?
Like there's no front desk. Like
no,
you don't
who bring you if you like request more front like towels?
Like a person would, but like you're not going to talk to them. Like they'll leave it outside your door. Like it's all very like.
Oh, okay.
We're there to work and not really be like seen or whatever, but like
seen not heard.
Seen not heard.
Yeah.
Although there's some perks of having like look at what happened to us at Universal with our hotel that we got upgraded to that better room just because the fag working the counter lived for us and upgraded us because he was sick of working that day. Clearly, Shout out to him, whatever his name was. Sorry,
I know what it was. It was Chris with a Z.
Chris.
CRIZ. because I was like, oh my God, me too, kind of.
C-R-U-Z?
Not cruise. Nope. It was Chris. It was C-H-R-I-Z or C-R-I-Z. I'm pretty sure. I did like the whole survey afterwards. Like, thank you, homo, for giving me. Although what he did do was like, yeah, he did us a favor. But remember what he said was,
I'm giving you the penthouse.
I'm giving you the penthouse suite, gals. And
yeah,
we were like, oh my God.
It was not. I mean, it was a nice room. It was nice. It was not.
It had a pool view. But by the way, the pool was closed. When we
first got there, it was so.
Yeah, and then the pool was closed that week while we were there.
Yeah, which was disappointing.
Dumb.
Not that we would have spent any time.
No, we wouldn't. We would not. But
remember, the room was like 500 degrees too.
It was.
It took so long to get it to cool
I feel like
down.
they do that now because they know you're getting there whatever time of day. They're like, they'll just like turn it on because they don't want to spend the money, which they should because we're paying a pretty penny for it.
Yeah, we are. Turn the AC on. In fact, I'm gonna start calling these hotels and making sure that it's on by the time I get there.
You know what? Let's
It happened to me at that wedding too, girl.
Huh?
This is becoming the pop-off section as it turns out. It happened to me at the wedding at the hotel too. I get to the goddamn hotel, which was just some like, Best Western Boo-Foo the Clown hotel. But like I was there for a day and a half. And again, I walk in, it's like hot day. It's like an 80 something degree day.
And
my room was like
climate.
500 degrees. And I was like, turn the fucking AC on. Because the problem is like the AC in those hotels, the bigger ones, ours was not. Ours was like the wall thing in Universal.
Yeah. Yeah.
This was like the big, hotel thing.
Yeah.
It blares out. So like the room gets cool kind of quickly.
Sure.
But then you have to think there's the fucking bathroom. So I'm trying to like pee and I'm like sweating, just trying to pee, girl.
Yeah. Well,
and then if you shower, there's all the hot steam. I'm like, then you got to close. You don't let the light in so that it's not hot. Then you're sitting in like this dark room trying to get it cooled down, and it's like such a mess.
Yes, but the last two places I stayed in a hotel, they do this for you too? Get this, no fan in the bathroom.
Hate.
And it's not as broken. There's no fan.
No, hate.
Why
also
are there no
problem.
fans in 2024 in the bathroom?
Also, these bathrooms and here's the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not only does it need to have a fan, it needs to have a loud fan. Because if you're there with other people, yeah. Because we all have stayed in these fucking 2x2 hotel rooms where like you go and you can hear it as if I'm literally this close to your ear.
Yeah.
So
no,
we're not doing that.
No, we're not.
Not in 2024.
The loud fans, I feel like people were like, ooh, technology, they're quiet now. And I'm like,
no.
Make them loud,
Make
Mary.
them louder.
Make them loud.
Louder.
Although,
I shouldn't even be able to hear myself talk. It should be so loud.
What we need is those industrial
Why I'm talking to myself while I'm
the
taking
hand
I will
blowers.
not tell
The
you,
hand
but-
blowers that go shh in the Walmart bathroom.
Yeah.
Put those in there and have them on full blast the whole time.
That's what I want.
How about that?
That's what I want to see.
The poop air.
Well, it's not blowing, girl. It should be sucking.
Huh? Oh, the fan. Yeah. Happy Pride.
No, you, girl.
Hi, I'm Mr. Hoover. Not the dam, the vacuum.
I got that. I was very well aware. Oh, God damn it.
Oh, that was a me joke, but I don't say that.
GD it.
Yeah. Oh, GD. G, F, and D. Ew, I can't even say that.
You did curse at least once on your birthday, though.
Name them.
You did. Not only
getting flustered.
Not only did you do it, but then you specifically told me it was the only one I was going to get all night because you did it. And
did I say ASS?
Yes. And I don't remember if there was another one because I don't remember
a
lot more of that party as it turns out. I did not know. I did not remember. But
what we do remember is we were being brats and being the girls that everybody knew we were the catty young gays. When those lovely people who went to the outside fire pit area to avoid the loud and the obnoxious hoes like us. Oh,
hey,
yes.
Girl.
Oh, yes.
Hey, girl.
And I said, Jordan, oh, my God, let's just open we were like, those people out there, like, why are they not in here dancing? And I was like, yeah, they're losers. And you're like, yeah, they're losers. And I was like, let's call them losers. So we literally counted 1, 2, 3. Britney Spears style, and went to open the door to these poor people sitting around the fire pit and went
just trying to enjoy their night.
Losers.
Yeah.
And they went, oh my God. And
slammed
the way we cackled like toddlers, by the way.
And ran away.
Embarrassing.
We were the only people in here too. No one else was even in here.
Embarrassing. I know.
Who were we doing that for?
I don't
ourselves,
know.
I guess.
Ourselves.
And they're just trying to enjoy their time. But you know what? You're the birthday boy.
They
should be around you.
And they were being losers in that moment.
And I'd say it again for free.
Yeah,
not even for a jet, girl.
I wouldn't. No, I said it for $0.
I know. I even gave
I keep seeing the couch.
Our one friend a
delete the picture of that
tour
nasty
of the pod studio.
Oh yes, you certainly did. You certainly did.
Okay, wait. So since we did the pop-off section, as it turns out, let's talk a little bit about Pride. So
okay, yeah.
I went to Cleveland Pride.
Why? Ew.
We went last year though.
Why? Ew.
This year. Whoa. Last year's performances were better. This year's vendors were better.
Oh, well, I kind of would rather the better vendors.
Sure. I
personally
would have.
Although I did live for who was there last year.
Yeah, I probably.
Even though we ditched Monet Exchange.
I know. Well, it was a long day. It was just so late. We saw Jada. But yeah, there was like really
last year the vendors I remember seeing last year was like, here's a flag. By the way, it hasn't been ironed. You still see every witch and wrinkle in the shape of like
wrinkle.
Every.
It's just wrinkle.
Every wrinkle and every
wrinkle.
Every divot and wrinkle, and
hey, maybe just a wrinkle.
A Wrinkle in Time.
That was a great book, by the way.
Not a good movie from what I heard.
It was okay. Oprah did fine.
You saw it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I like the book a lot.
I feel like Oprah's the same in every single movie.
Yeah, because it's Oprah. She just plays Oprah.
And she doesn't care because she's
a
trillionaire.
In The Color Purple, she was excellent in that film.
I love that. I haven't seen it.
I know you haven't.
Don't clock me on the gig. I wasn't going to say it. Never seen it.
Let me pull you.
The nose just get really weird.
I know. Yes. And you smile when you do. You're like.
I do. Thumbnail. Ew. So okay, the vendors are better. Specifically, why?
Because they gave out more free.
Is that where the hat was from?
No, this was like. I think my aunt got me this when I came out. She like really tried to do like this whole.
Love you.
Because you know me, I was like, came out like very nonchalantly.
Yeah.
But she, God bless her soul, just like wants to have the moment. So she got me like a balloon and a flag and this hat and stuff. And I just like laughed. And I think she was going to give it to me at like we were getting together for like one of my cousin's birthday parties or whatever.
Whose birthday?
Which this is an Italian family thing because like I remember always thinking, why don't we ever have like family reunions and
with
blah,
Prego
blah, blah, when I was little. And then my mom would be like, because we see them all every weekend for a birthday or something or other. So I was like, okay, fine, you're right. So anyway, we're gonna get together for like a cousin's birthday, and she was gonna give me all this stuff, and my cousin literally was like, I don't know if he's gonna love that that you're doing this in front of everybody.
Yeah,
she's like, I would like go up, take it upstairs, and do it privately, which she did, and which was the better option.
I wouldn't have.
I know,
Jordan!
But it was the better option to do it that way.
That's sweet of her though.
But I've never been able to wear it until now, so here it is.
What's the AHF?
The shirt,
what's that?
I have no idea. Well, this was one of the free shit at Pride.
Are you AHF strong? Comment below. Are you
on the back too?
Are you AF? It just says AHF.org.
Oh.
Well, I should look it up. What's AHF.org?
I guess maybe I should have looked it up before I wore this on the podcast.
It's
What is it?
AIDS Healthcare Foundation.
Oh, okay, that's something good. Maybe we'll link it. In the episode.
Yeah, go to ahf.org. Services. That's cute. Make it easier for
they had
HIV
your fans again
treatment.
too. They had your fans, like they had fans and stuff.
Oh, like the Clack fans?
Oh my God, yes. And you know what else I was watching today on TikTok?
What?
There was a clip from the Titanic musical, which is the off-Broadway Celine Dion musical.
The one that Frankie Grande's in that I couldn't believe was in, girl.
And there's a character, and he was singing Drive All Night, a.k.a. one of the best lip syncs from Canada's Drag Race. Yeah. And he had that exact fan, the Yas Pink, the exact same fan. I like cackled out loud to myself today.
Oh my God. Well, it is kind of iconic. My friend Emily got this for me. Thank you, Emily. She doesn't listen.
Speaking of Emily, we will have to talk about her in a minute because we did go see her in a fabulous production.
We did see her in a fabulous production. Oh my God, I lived.
But I mean, Pride was great. There was just a lot of like, oh Christ.
Too gay. See, I got too gay on the pod and look what, okay, I fixed it.
God punished. Imagine you grabbed it to throw it and it happened again.
Imagine that.
But they just were giving out like a lot of free stuff this year. Like everything you went to, they had like free stuff. And we got to like getting drinks was a little easier. We brought some. Remember last year the line was so crazy.
I didn't get a single drink. Shocker. Because
I mean, none of us did because it was so ridiculous.
We got lemonades.
We did get lemonades.
We waited in line for the lemonade, girl.
But like it was, and like the group was good. There was a lot more people that I like knew there, so I was like running into people all day.
Yeah. Because last year we only ran into like one or two.
It was hot, but it wasn't as like I felt like last year was really hot.
It was bad.
This year was like it was warm. Like I got a tan, but like it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe I was just like too busy to notice how hot it was.
What about the food? Because remember how last year they had 3, count them.
Oh, this had a lot of food trucks. There was like all these food trucks up the street.
Because people complained. Yeah. 3 food trucks,
girl. We had a really good burger from, it was one of the food trucks that was here when we went to that Chagrin food truck place.
Oh, I forget what it's called, but yeah.
But it's like the girl.
And there's the bomb on the side. And on the side, she's like writing it kind of.
Literally, it was that same one.
Betty's Burgers. Betty's Bomb Burgers.
Yeah, Betty's Bomb Burgers. So we had one of her burgers.
Girl, I remember the food.
They were great. And the fries were good too. But it was like a good group to be with. And then I had to go see a production of High School Musical Junior. Which I won't. My kids that I was there to see were fabulous.
I'm sure they were.
They were, particularly my little babies that were playing Sharpay and Ryan. They were so cute, and I love those parts. My dream role is Sharpay. I will always be a Ryan, but my dream role is Sharpay.
Who's Sharpay?
High School Musical. She's Ashley Tisdale, the bitchy one. Shocker.
Oh yeah. Why don't you be here for Halloween one year?
I probably will.
And I can be the one in the Argyle with sweater vest.
You can be Ryan, the brother. Him? Yeah, the brother.
No, let me be here too.
Yeah, I've seen how you would be her.
What we need to do is be white chicks.
What?
Are you we could be white. Yeah, no.
Oh, you looked like you're about to squeeze one out.
I was like, we could be white chicks, but how would that look different than like Mean Girls? You know what I mean?
Versus Mean Girls?
Yeah. If we like dressed up.
And I would rather do Mean Girls. So we'll do that one. But and then we went out that night too, and it was great.
I cannot believe you did the Pride, went to the kids show, went out again that night, had the Betty's Bomb Burgers.
Drunk all day. We started drinking probably at like 11.
That's
drunk
Pride.
all day. Sobered up, showered, changed outfit for the second time to see the show. Rushed back home.
Oh my god.
Changed outfits again to a third outfit of the day, and then got drunk again out.
And then we're out. So
I only bought like one drink out because I think I got like my friend got me a shot, maybe another friend got me a shot. Serena got sick, so I took her drink.
How do you do these kind of things, and then you'll be like up late night, out at the club or whatever, and then you like go to work and get up at 6 the next morning? How do you not feel like fatigued and tired, or does your body just wake you up?
Well,
and
that was like a Saturday.
I mean, like just in general, like because I know you go out to the club on like weekdays too, and you stay out late sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm at the club, I guess, but it's like not clubbing and drinking. If I'm like drinking and partying, it's a weekend. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out late, like with friends, or just like at a friend's place late, or like whatever the case might be. But if I'm out partying, it's only going to be on a weekend when I don't have something that early the next day.
Yeah, I mean, like I guess that makes sense.
The next day, I did have though the read through for prom, so I did have to like all day recover to then go to that rehearsal.
Oh, that's right.
That was kind of brutal, but it was a great time though. We had a great night.
Okay,
and a great day. Happy Pride Month.
I wasn't there. Oh, that's right. I rode the Cuyahoga train. I literally missed Pride.
We lived very different lives that day.
Missed Pride. I missed Pride because I was going through the National Scenic Cuyahoga Valley train.
But you did it with that lovely new friend of yours who I got to meet, and she was very fabulous.
Party, lived. Nice. Sorry.
We had a great conversation, me and her, Miss Haley.
Was that before or after I went? Did he tell you he was at a... Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my God.
No, we had a great conversation about just like shows and musical theater. So she was awesome. Love her.
Oh good, yeah, love her.
Too bad she's moving. R.I.P.
I know. Just a matter, and then it's
out again. What else? What did we just talk about that I was like, that we saw? Wait, what's our time?
We have about 3 minutes.
Okay, let's quickly just say
2 minutes.
Miss Emily, you were fabulous in Spam-A-Lot.
Oh my God,
that you were born to play that part.
Thank you. I never seen Spam-A-Lot, the musical, obviously. I only briefly kind of knew about Monty Python, but when I tell you Miss Emily turned it out as the Lady of the Lake.
She murdered it.
My God.
She's fantastic. I mean, I've known that for a while, but
talented, beautiful.
That part is like one of my favorite parts in musical theater.
Nobody else.
She really killed it.
Name them. Who else would have done it? Exactly.
Name them.
Not one other song.
You were loving that move at your birthday too, by the way. And telling people you were straight. You were on a major kick.
I was on a campaign. I was coming out as straight for Pride.
And
nobody believed me.
Not one vote.
Nobody believed me.
You went on a national campaign.
Do you think it's because when I was saying it, I was going, but I'm straight. Was that the dead giveaway?
I don't even think you had to do that. And maybe it was the outfit.
It was my painted nails. I painted my nails.
Well, everyone paints their nails now, girl.
I know. Which we live.
But it might have been the mesh top, the Madonna gloves, the gummy bear choker.
The X's over the
X's on the
nips.
There's a few giveaways.
The bright pink Converse.
The diamond glasses.
Yeah, which broke.
I know, R.I.P.
Worth it though, I guess. Even though I got those at the same party store as this, and because it was like a little mom and pop party shop, those little glasses, $15.
Oh.
No, girl. I could have bought them on Amazon for $12. No, I mean for like $6 maybe. But anyways, supporting local business. But it's still outfit. Was a cute little outfit moment.
It was a great outfit.
We snap.
Everyone's outfits looked cute. Yeah. But yeah, Emily, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree.
Show's over, so you can't go see it.
I kind of like how I
Plus, that
don't
show's
really
great.
know anything about musical theater, because then when I see shows for the first time, it's like a whole new. Which is why when I see Wicked, the movie with you, I'll be like, oh my God, because I've never seen the show.
Yeah, and you called Defying Gravity boring.
Well, pull up the receipts. I also never, how dare you, and I've heard rumors that you've spread that I've called her the Jolly Green Giant. When she's
a few times.
I've never said that.
On camera.
I may have said that.
There is receipts, and I will pull them up, girl.
Well, girl, she do kind of give the Jolly Green Giant up on that broom. Is that it?
What would you be giving up on a broom?
Oh,
Cinderfella.
Girl, the broom would be gone.
Cracked out Cinderfella. Anyway, go to bythewaypod.com to find links to all of our socials: Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, blah, blah,
and
blah.
Every single one of those places, you better leave the comment, leave the like, leave the subscribe, leave the bell, whatever.
Make sure you DM us Instagram topics you want us to discuss. And when can they find us again? Christoph.
Right here, every single Monday, wherever you're listening or watching. Bye.
See you next Monday.
Happy Pride.
See you next Monday.
Cunham.